Hi guys, it's Sophie. So I'm really excited to be talking to you today about the Books in My Bag campaign and the Reader's Choice Awards, and I am going to be chatting to you guys about the non-fiction category in that, but just a little bit about Books in My Bag before I start. So you guys may or may not have heard of it before. If you're from the UK, you almost certainly have, but Books in My Bag is basically a campaign to celebrate bookshops, like in real life bricks and mortar bookshops, and the campaign is kind of encouraging you to go and visit one of your local bookshops and keep them as a thing alive, which I absolutely love, and I just think it's a fantastic thing. I've done campaigns with them before, and you guys will probably know that there's a tote bag that we share, and this is this year's. How pretty is that? So I've worked with them before and I really like what they do, and I was so excited when they wanted to partner on the non-fiction shortlist this year. So I've been sent the shortlist for non-fiction and I'm going to go through that, but first I'm just going to talk about like how it came about and how you guys can get involved as well, because that's a big part of this particular award. So the day I'm putting up this video is the day that the shortlists are announced, so I can share these lovely books with you. And basically loads of booksellers get together and think about like what should be nominated, and this prize is sort of like owned by bookish people is kind of the best way I can describe it. So you get booksellers and people who like own bookshops to come together and think about what should be on the shortlist each year, and then it's the reader's choice as to vote and nominate the book that they think they should win, which I think is really nice and like gives some ownership to the reading public. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm going to show you the books that are on the non-fiction section, and spoiler alert, 2 of them I have already read. So the first one is No One Is Too Small to Make a Difference by Greta Thunberg, and this is a collection of her talks where it's like about all the talks she's done all over the world, and she's collected into a single book. So I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway of this book and the other book separately for the ones that I've already read, so that's one of the ones to look out for. And then the next one that I have to show you is one I've yet to read, and that is The Salt Path by Raynor Winn, and I've looked at this one a number of times and wanted to pick it up. It's about a couple who, when they discover the husband has terminal cancer, decide like we need to do something that will connect us with ourselves in essence, and they decide to go walking across the coastal path in the southwest. It's like really close to where I live, and they walk, how far do they walk? They walk 630 miles along the southwest coast, and yeah, I think I might go down to the beach at some point soon. Tom works right by the sea, so he goes there all the time, but I think I might take myself there, and this would be a good one to sit on the cliffs and read, and I'm really excited to have a copy. And the next one's another nature book, and I'm really excited to have this one. I think nature books are something that I look at all the time, like I pick them up all the time when I'm in bookshops, and I rarely buy them because I want to make sure I'm getting like the right one. So this is really cool just to have some that I know are going to be good. So this is Wilding, and that's by Isabella, and this is a story about a couple who owned a farm, and they kind of got to the stage where they had to accept that the farm was close to bankruptcy and they couldn't hold on to the farm any longer, and they were thinking about what to do, like what did their lives look like, and they decided to give back like all of the land on their farm to turn into a conservation area and see what turns up. And this book is the process of them like rewilding their land in the UK, and I just think that sounds fascinating. We have a conservation area like right behind our house, so that no one's allowed to build in it, it's protected. We can only do so much stuff like to our house or around it, and yeah, I didn't know that much about them until we moved here in terms of what you can and can't do, but I would love to read this one and find out about the impact it's had, especially since I can literally see one from my back window. The next one is the one I'm probably the most excited for, and this is partly because of the novel The Bees. Does anyone remember that one? The Bees, it came out in like 2014, it's all just about bees. So this one is The Honeybee's Heart Has 5 Openings, and it's by Helen, Jukes. Let me just see if I can show you the cover a bit close up. It is gorgeous. And this book is about a woman who spends a year of her life keeping bees, and kind of like the experience that has. And that sounds like so on brand. Like I could see myself like readying myself like either into retirement or just on like a rainy Thursday deciding I'm gonna get a beehive and I just think it's going to be magic, and I think it's going to be a little bit like H is for Hawk, in that she's going to learn a lot about herself through keeping the bees, and it just looks beautiful and the cover is amazing, and yeah, so I'm well up for all three of those like really naturey ones. The next book is one I think everyone but me has maybe read already, and that's Becoming by Michelle Obama. Let me try and get the glare off of her face. There we go. Yeah, so I don't think I need to tell you much about this one. It is Michelle Obama talking about her life, and her life like beyond Barack Obama, and the story with him as well, and it's just garnered so much praise and attention, and I haven't picked it up yet. I think I get scared when books are really, really hyped, so I didn't pick it up, but I am excited to read it. It's a bit of a chunky one, which I think is going to be really nice, like chill by the fire, sit down with a chunky non-fiction. Sounds like exactly my cup of tea. Okay, and the very last book that's on the list is Invisible Women by Pérez. So I've spoken about this book already and I really enjoyed reading it. And this one is about data and design, and basically the idea behind the book is when you design an object, the people who are involved in the design process, in the creative process, will have different ideas or attributes that will be reflected in the thing that they design. And this book, she's looking at the difference between items which were designed like with men in mind and those which were designed, or like those which weren't designed with women in mind, and the impact of that. So it is like stats and feminism is kind of how I describe it. So yeah, I've read this one already and I did really like reading it. Okay, so as I said, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for both these two books. So how to do that, what you need to do to get them. So what I would like you to do is leave a comment down below with the title of which book you're interested in. If you want to enter in for both, you can just put two separate comments with the title of the book. And the other thing that I want you guys to do is check out the page where you can vote for the winner, because it would be great if you could go there, and if you know that there's one you really want to win, or one that you think would be fab, or even if you do it like later on, if you're planning on reading the shortlist and then vote, that would be cool. But so when you leave your comment, if you could just say like, hey, I visited the page, can I please enter for Invisible Women, or No One Is Too Small to Make a Difference. I'm going to do this UK wide because this is a very like UK national thing, and I think I mostly do international. So I don't feel too bad. This is one of the few ones I've done that's going to be UK only. So UK subscribers, people who want to get a chance of winning either one of these two books, please leave a comment down below letting me know that you've checked out the Books in My Bag voting site and which one you would like. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and I'm so excited to get in. I'm filming this before the shortlist is like announced. So yeah, I am just really excited to have secret knowledge, and I'm gonna go get my nose into these books. They were also, Books in My Bag were also kind enough to give me some money to spend on books for myself. So I'm gonna go and do like either one haul or a number of hauls, but basically when I've bought the books I will buy from that money. I'm gonna do a haul based on that, like hopefully before the 4th of November, which is when the prize comes out. Diary dependent, but I will do a haul of what I bought from that, and yeah, I'm just really excited. It's really good fun, and hopefully you guys are too. I'll see you soon in another video, and best of luck with the giveaway. Bye!